Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Planetfall with no fair fights. The question is, do we want to fight these guys now or next turn when they've got reinforcements? Well, the obvious answer is now. We want to fight them now. So, let's go and get them. The only problem is that we, of course, want to take as many forces as we can with us. So, sadly, our robot guy here will not be able to join us, I fear. Because he's too far away. And I think that you need another weapon because that is not helping us. I think the Chief Justice has a better weapon to offer. That is worse against flyers, but it's very good against humans. So, confirm loadout. You know what? Take that down, confirm loadout. And do we really need the grenade? I want the Eagle rifle. I could either take this, which is okay-ish, or the grenade, which will stagger enemies. I think we go for the stagger thing because, yeah, we're good with that. Confirm loadout. We do not have the Cosmite to do anything, sadly. And we're not on terms with our enemies to buy anything. They're not trading with us because we're on bad well, they're neutral, so they're not selling us anything. Which is a shame because I could really use some additional stuff. Dip colony, no, where was it? I've always got problems finding that. So, the autonome. We could buy a mining laser upgrowers. All lasers get melt armor. Well, that is useless. This unit gains, allowing it to benefit from network and +2 armor. Yeah, well, no. Unit modification. +2 armor isn't that bad. We could buy the Sentinel. We could buy the Golem. We could get this later on. The Matrix, nah. Your colonnades gain +2. In addition, your oh, that is pretty cool. Should we I mean, we have no laser weapons, so that is useless. But we could get this, and this is +2 armor. We will not benefit from network because we don't have anything that could network. Sad as it is. So a quick look on. I think I remember how network worked. Network. Networked. Sharing this allies gain +2 10 accuracy and +2 resistance to arc. Our enemies are not using that, so yeah, we don't have that, so that is pretty useless to us. With that being said, let's ruin their lives. I could open fight with you, but that I don't have a lot of operations left in this turn, but we have to strike them now, otherwise this will end badly. They have more power than us, but only a little. Okay. Question is, how do we do it with these guys? They have a very good position here in the middle they could defend. So we don't want them to fight in their position that they can defend. We want to lure them away from that place. We have the better range because we have the big guys. And the big guys, they can do big stuff. So, first of all, Ghibli Schnibbly, over and Hibbly, you go over here. We'll try to consolidate our forces as fast as humanly possible, so everyone will run like hell. Just trying to get together, just trying to get our forces into the same place. We have artillery. That is maybe a little bit too close to them for my liking. But maybe we can get them into doing something stupid. Like getting out of their defensive position. That would be great. Okay, you hunker down. And get into defensive. You get here. We don't want to get too close. We're happy with staying back. You know, maybe going... I don't want to be out in the open, honestly. We could go here, but then they will throw grenades. But we want to be all in one place. That's the idea. Schnibbly Gibblies. We'll just run back and forth with the Schnibbly Gibblies because they're not very useful in the... I would know they're called pustules, but I call them Ghibli Schniblies because that's what they are. They are my Ghibli Schniblies. Okay, you will run here. If we can get the enemy out of their defensive positions, that would be great. I want to concentrate my forces. So, this is okay. You will go over here. We want all the Ghibli Schniblies in one place. So when the enemy decides to get for us, we want to hop on them like crazy. That is a little bit dangerous because we're fighting an enemy who has a lot of grenades. And when I say a lot of grenades, I mean, oh boy, do they have grenades. They have grenades for days. You turn this way. Okay, big fella. Move it. Oh yeah, we can destroy obstacles with these guys because they're so big. Good choice. The enemy has still operations left, more than we have. So they can call in defensive stuff, or even bombardments, if they so please. They will be waiting until their friends arrive, I bet. They have no reason to hurry. Okay, they're calibrating themselves. That makes sense. They're buffing themselves for the fight. That is relatively aggressive, if I may say that. Wow. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised by that move. Because, sending your hero first is clever? Is it? That's a lot of those guys. Okay, we could drop a bomb on them. We should move first. First of all, can you shoot them? No line of sight. If you go here, that is an 80% chance to hit. That is pretty good for a lot of damage. I could, however, also jump here without any loss and try to rip these guys apart. The question is, where can I find cover? Because I think I do best with cover. Do we want close combat or not? We're out of range. Okay. We should be in cover though. So first things first. You go here and shoot them. Miserable performance, sir. Miserable performance. I want you to go over here and shoot them. Even worse. I want you to jump. I could jump here, but then I'm pretty close. I've got 60 life points, but I've got a lot of shields. Is that enough to kill that guy? I'm not sure, but I should be. I'm doing psi damage 10, and they're not immune to psi damage. So that should rip them a new one. Beautiful. Okay. Try to get their attention. Gibbly schnibblies. Because they will rush us now, that's obvious. We will try to shift our fights, our troops more to the right, so that the way for them is longer. And we try to keep distance between our troops so that we're not getting, grenaded all the way. You are not exactly a lot of help at this point. Okay, if you get over here, can you fire on anyone? Anyone? No. Of course not. 60% chance to hit, 70% chances. These are terrible hitting chances, if I may say that. You have a lot of hit points, though. So I would suggest... No, we need our cover. Okay, not as good as I hoped. They have a shield of 7, which is very good. However, this guy is a close combat specialist with Fists of Doom or something. Very, very bad for us. We should not go too far. Let's see what the rest of the forces can do. You get over here. Because they will be coming for us, no question. I will still not do anything with you. If I go here, I will be in range of the enemy forces, right? We don't want that. I still want to fire, though. I couldn't stand here and fire at them. But the chances of hitting are really bad. And the enemy forces will be closing in no time. Ah, that's a harsh one. Okay. Stunned for 1 turn. That is more than I expected, honestly. You're no help, right? I want you to get over here. Actually, I want you to get over here. Turn this way. Yeah, we'll get grenaded, that's for sure. You get back here. You're no help at the moment. Okay, flyers. This way. Turn that way. Done. And you go over here. Oh, that's bad. I've got too many units in a too close proximity. Get over here. Beautiful. You! How far can I jump? Not far enough. I could jump here. I think I can walk there as well. No, I cannot. Okay, then I want you to jump here. Cannot rocketeer anyone, right? I could give you another go, which I think is the best thing I can do at this point. That's a rather useless shot. Maybe I should get over here so that we're not that vulnerable, I would say. We could throw a grenade though. Always simply going to overwatch when they move. Yeah, but that will not help us. The problem is they will repair them. If I shoot them, they will simply repair themselves. How many life points do you have? 60. Do you have a resistance to psi attacks? No, you don't. Shield of Remorse. Ooh. Shield of Remorse, yes. 16 damage. Oh boy, that's a lot of... Okay, then I want you to go over here. That is pretty hard. Broken mind chances. Or we fire on her, but she's already pretty close to death. He will heal himself, though. So the question is, what will that help? So let's fire on her. Sadly, I have no one left to do an... Oh, I have something left. I could drop a spore. I don't have a lot of... I only have 2... Arc Discharge. I could do the 2 of those because I've got only 2 left. And this will most likely kill her. And that costs him an action point. That's okay. It's not perfect. I'm not saying this was the perfect move. But for what we did... Ah, crap. They're getting help. Okay, if I were you, I would have done something different. Far different, to be honest. Did you shotgun me? What were you thinking? This guy just shotgunned me. Is that how we do it? Wow, you have an impressive range. I always forget how good these soldiers are. I mean, they're really good. This is a problem. Just look at the numbers. Oh boy. You shoot this guy. Pretty good. He was, however, not really impressed by this. We have to do something. Yeah, I know, it will not be great. Chances to hit are miserable. The enemy flyers are closing in. And we're not I'm not saying we're doing great. Okay, Mr. Ghibli. I have a lot of Ghiblis at my disposal. Can you perhaps... You know, if I jump on you, just right on your face. So, your Overwatch is cancelled. And you're out in the open, which I like a lot. You're either pretty well armored, or I don't get it. And these guys are closing in on me at interesting speeds, if I may say that. Okay, what if you just hit them like hell? You know what? You go over here. Can you finish him off? That would really, really help me. Thank you for your help, sir. Can you jump on the mule? Yeah, that was kind of pointless. I know. You are strangely resilient, if I may say that. Can you perhaps shoot that guy? Miserable. I need you to go here. We could shoot him, or we could shoot them. You shoot these guys. Oh, honestly, miserable performance. I've only got one thing left. This is useless. That will not kill them. This will not kill them. But I really, really, really have to take these guys down. Can I stop you somehow from going after me? No, I cannot. Okay, that was not as bad as I imagined it. If I go here, because I should try to get some distance. Can you... Oh, chances of hitting are miserable. Can you get out of the way? You know, just an inch. It's not enough anyway, right? No, it's not. Ah, screw you. He's got 10 life points left. I've got 3 shots. But I think I should go into close combat with the thing. Yes, I definitely should. There are a lot of troops together then, but I still think it's the better choice. Okay, our main problem is that one of our heroes is now without protection. Signal shredding. We could totally stun arc discharge, huge impact. Could try to stun all these guys. I hope that will keep them from firing too much. Yeah, I deserved that, I know. Wow! You are impressive. Honestly. That is not good. Well, at least he turned. We should call the Ghiblies back. I have no idea how many action points the enemy still has, but I must assume it's a lot. That would be a great hit, by the way. But maybe... What is the range of the rocket launcher? I could go 2 paces back and still fire. And that would burn them and stagger them like hell. Chances to hit are 80%. That's pretty cool. Okay, that worked a lot better than expected. Does that do... It does not do area of effect damage, I know. But still, I think that is a very good call. Do you still have your artillery piece, sir? No. You don't. Can we take the enemy flyers out? Chances are miserable at best. This went a lot better than expected. Okay. Why are these guys taking so little damage? Can you go forward and ruin this guy's life? Not really, because we're only doing 6 damage. psionic resistance like a million. He, however, has no psionic resistance. So I would ask you... get one forward. Yeah, that helps like exactly nothing. Great. You big guy, you're out of points. I should not go into close combat with you, right? Can you move to the side somehow so that someone can get through? Ah, screw it, I'll jump on you like there is no tomorrow. Great. Can you jump on anyone? That would probably push him here. That would be great, right? Can you... No, you should not. You should not. 75% chance to hit for almost no damage. You shoot the robot. Beautiful. You ruined this guy's life. Miserable. By all honesty, miserable. You. Not even enough firepower to take these guys down, right? Mr. Robot, could you perhaps do the job for me? Get an inch forward and ruin this guy's life. Excellent. You still have the grenade launcher, right? Can you go one step forward and bombard one more guy to rubble? No, you can, but that does almost no damage. Yeah, I see the point. They're out of range. She has worse armor and we have to protect her, right? But we can stun you, and stunning that thing would help a lot. The main problem is that the enemy might focus fire on her. The chances that it gets stunned are though pretty high. Come on. Beautiful, at least someone here does his job. They will throw grenades and all of that and we'll lose some Ghiblies, I guess. Oh. Wasn't aware that you can do that. Oh, of course they have that, because that's not an ability of the unit itself, it is an upgrade. I sure as hell hope we're out of range of that thing. Yeah, that is a brilliant plan, man. That thing is about 30 feet high. Brilliant. %28%, 45%. Shoot them. That, though, was miserable. Can you get a little bit forward and ruin someone's life? Ooh, that would be really beautiful. Missing, though, was not beautiful. Okay, can you get an inch forward? Okay, take out their aircraft. The problem is, it is basically useless if you're unable to destroy their flyers. Thank you. You should repair these guys. You're needed. That is not the best maneuver I ever did, but they can take damage. They've got 4 armor, they've got 53 life points. They can take a beating. My Ghiblis, however, are more or less useless at this point because I cannot send them forward. They would get themselves killed. And I will get overwatched by that thing there. And we don't want that to happen, do we? Yeah, hitting chances have been better. Just go here for the moment. You get an inch forward. Can you ruin this guy's life? No, obviously not. If I try to enter, they will shoot me. Okay, I need all of you out of the way. That thing is on Overwatch, so it will do a lot of damage. So the only thing we can do is retreat. You know, spread out. Give them targets. Hunker down. Get over here. That was kind of stupid because that could have made the enemy fire on me. You should... You are out of the fight because you're too badly wounded. I want you to live, so I want you to leave. There is in German, I don't know what it's called in English, but when you play Skaven from Warhammer Fantasy, there is an old saying, wer rennt zur rechten Zeit, der überlebt in der nächsten Schlacht, oder der lebt noch für die nächste Schlacht, which means if you run in time, you will be there for the second battle. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can go here, and then maybe fire on the guys? You can. Didn't help me though. Sad as it is, it didn't help me any. We will get fired upon by that thing. That is really bad. You, Ghibli Schnibbly, will get fired upon. Maybe we can get that thing into a close combat situation. Wouldn't that be great? I think that would be fantastic. You. It cannot see me. I think it cannot see me because if it could, it would overwatch me, right? Most likely so. That is a gamble, though. Yeah, no corpse to eat, sadly. But they're not wounded anyway, so that's okay. Hunker down. Can you go here and shotgun these guys? They've got 8 life points, but look at the armor. They will not take enough damage. That is out of the question. The only thing I could achieve is disturb them enough. Maybe shock them. They do how much damage? 9. I've got an armor of 5. I should be able to survive this. Let's hope I'm not wrong. That went better than expected. Luck. That's luck, not skill. That's just luck. Okay, I've got no idea what these guys are up to. You're shotgunning me, is that true? That is a stupid move even by your standards. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop doing that. That really hurts. That hurts a lot. Eat this. Thank you. Okay. First and foremost, I hate you. Like a lot. Yeah, that didn't really do anything, right? Can I have my... I cannot, okay. If I go over here, can I fire on you? No line of sight. How could that be no line of sight? Ah, oh, me and my luck again. So far, it looks pretty okay. We could, but we should not. No line of sight, obviously. I could jump, but I don't want to jump. If I go here, I will get... No, they cannot grenade me anymore because they're out of grenades. They can only use grenades for a certain turn number. Not possible. It's a shame. Okay, we could Ghibli Schnibbly them. The question is, should we? Because that would make it most likely harder for my forces to get them. And I will put my Schniblies in the way of my own forces. Can you finish them off? Of course not, because they are too heavy armored. Great. Where is my flying unit? Yeah, we're kind of out of range, I guess. I could go forward, but I want to stay out of range of the defensive turret. You would not believe this. That thing is resisting everything I throw at it. And I cannot even attack it with a jump because this is 4 squares away instead of 3. Yeah, hunker down. Okay, 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 I see it, I see it. We get the big guys out. I've got no problem with this. Whatever it is, the big guy can take it. Maybe I even get some flanking damage on that thing. No line of sight, you're kidding me. Gesundheit. Hard question, though. You can... Oh, you can jump blink into range, right? And that thing is no longer on Overwatch. Is that worth it? I don't think so. If I go here, I should be in range. No line of sight, you're kidding me. What? That is insane. If I go here, I can fire on him. I do not believe that. It says I can. I don't see how, but okay. Good work. Okay, that means you should immediately eat these guys. Good work. Okay, so not all is going terribly wrong. I could fire on him. Would that help me? Not really. I could fire on the turret. Would that help me? Most likely not. Could the Ghibli Schniblies do anything? No, they cannot. I can just try to get closer. Could try to go here or here. I'm playing very offensive now. I should not do that. They're close combat specialists, right? No? What? I don't understand that. You should be a close combat specialist. What is your weapon damage? 8. Ugh. Okay, what do I have left? Nothing. I could do this and stagger you. That staggers, right? Yeah, high impact stagger. Do that. Yeah, that was kind of useless. You hunker down. That thing cannot do anything. Not that I understand why you fired on this unit, because that is no help at all. Whatever. Okay, we don't care. We can win this, that is what we're here for. If we win this, at least in theory, we'll make a no-front war in the end, because that's it with the enemy. That is their hero, that is their main force, that's all they have. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, we could have teleported. Well, who cares? Okay, Schniblies. Take this thing out. Okay, you get closer. Can you infect them? That would really help. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. We got one involvement and we got one Ghibli, and that's it. That is all we got. Wow. I'm not saying I'm unhappy, but I expected a lot more, to be honest. Okay, I've got no idea why I researched that. I guess I'm going for something. That was this. Oh yes, accelerate the plague proceeds within target, transforming into destroyer. That's pretty cool. That means we can pay points to make destroyers. That is also not that bad. A free action. And you get plus 15 life points. Ooh, yes, baby, that's perfect. Target standard plague, biological, or it takes 20 damage. Ooh, very expensive though. Very, very expensive though. I don't like this civil unrest thing. This is only one turn and you'll never know when you need it. Although it's pretty useless. It's fast, who cares? We have an upgrade. 6 skill points, that is big. We have a lot of infantry, but it only works on light infantry. And our stalkers, I guess, our big guys, are not light infantry. They're heavy units. So, as nice as it is, it does not work on them. Battlefield repairs does not work on them. Assimilate does only work on him. That has been proven useful again and again. All heavy units. Oh yes, that's a heavy unit, that's for sure. So that would make sense. Because he will get all the destroyers. And they do 10% more damage. That's not bad. We could go for Dead Eye 2, or we could get for range specialists. But I think the ground commander is the name of the game. Confirm. 2 more skill points. Yeah, sadly the rest is more or less useless. Stagger resistance isn't that bad, but you can get that from items as well. I don't see the points, the reason to take that. So, we did good for today. That went especially well. I thank you for watching, and we'll see each other next time. Bye!